Hey y'all, what's up? Angel from the future here. I forgot to do an intro to this video. So basically in this vlog, I'm doing the 24 and 48 hour summer reading challenge. And this reading challenge was made by my good friend Jessica at Lady Lovestead Reads. I will link down the information down below. Definitely go check out their channel, they're amazing. And this challenge was a lot of fun. It's basically very chilled and very laid back. We're just completing different tasks on a bingo board, and it was just a really fun experience. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so I think for this challenge, I'm going to just take one item on the bingo board and try to complete it each day for the week. I think it'd be really fun to try and get back into weekly reading vlogs instead of doing a monthly one. And maybe this is the way that I'll get back into it. For one of the challenges on the 24 and 48 bingo card is to do a cozy hobby. And today I'm going to be planting because, yeah, I'm gonna start planting. It's something I've been wanting to do for a while, but I haven't found the time to do it. So I'm gonna try and plant some lavender, some thyme, and some purple basil. And we have these like 3 little makeshift pots. I really love this one, it's really cute. And yeah, we're gonna just do that. And I'm digging with my hands, very like, so we start with the lavender. Okay. How many seeds in this? Okay, so we covered up the soil. Apparently I made a boo-boo. I accidentally threw all the seeds all the seeds in this one pie. I wasn't supposed to do that. Okay. So we're gonna move on to the thyme now. They're all soily. Had to cut my nails too. It's like really long and dirt inside them now. Okay, I do a couple. Completely forgot. Yeah, it's alive. Today was really fun. Just taking time for myself to be able to focus on a hobby and get it done. And I've been wanting to plant my vegetables and flowers all summer long, but I didn't like find the time to sit down and do it. And having this challenge made me, but it kind of helped me focus. And I was able to plant like I've been wanting to do all summer. So that was really fun. And I think tomorrow I'm going to try and pick a book to read for 24 hours. Hey, good morning, y'all. It is now Tuesday, and I'm fulfilling another prompt on the 24 and 48 bingo board, which is to have a cold drink. I have my iced coffee here with my little blue straw, and I'm watching The Good Witch season 2 episode. I'm obsessed with this show. I literally watched all the movies in a matter of 2 days. And yeah, it's just like super cozy and witchy and just fun. And the characters on this show are so shady in the best way. Yeah, it's a really fun time. So yeah, that is currently my morning. I will be picking a book to read after this. I will check back in with y'all when I pick a book that I'm going to read for the day, and yeah, I'll see you then. I picked the book The Mist by Stephen King, and I have read for 2 hours today. Yeah, I started late. I wanted to start early in the morning, but I got stuck watching The Good Witch. And that took up most of my day. So yeah, I just started reading like an hour ago, and So yeah, I read for 2 hours today. I'm up to chapter 5 in the book. I'm really enjoying it. So basically, in the story, we have this dad character and his son and his wife, and they're at home one day and they see this weird mist in the air, and the dad has a really bad feeling about the mist and how it looks. And we're basically kind of just seeing these characters go throughout the day as a storm approaches in their town. The mist is growing in the town as well, and people, once they encounter this mist, start disappearing. Characters are in this situation where they're kind of all in close proximity to each other, and they're just waiting out this mist and trying to figure out what this thing is all about. And that is what's going on 5 chapters in. I'm liking it. The book is it's really good pacing. It's really cozy and creepy, and it's a good vibe. I will check in with y'all when I have read a bit more and let y'all know where I'm at in my 24-hour reading when I do my next check-in. Okay, so hey y'all, it's now Wednesday night, and I'm gonna give you an update on my reading. I stopped reading The Mist by Stephen King. I just got bored of it, honestly, and I'm in a bit of a reading slump, so I picked up Alice Oseman's Heartstopper Volume 5, and I'm currently reading that. I'm like halfway through, and it's really, really good so far. I'll give an update on my feelings after I'm done with the comic tomorrow. But yeah, this is going to be counted as my freebie book for the challenge. So yeah, just an update. Hey y'all, so it is now Thursday evening, and I finished reading Heartstoppers earlier today. I really enjoyed it. I love how in this comic we're getting to see how the boys are dealing with changes in their lives when it comes to having different life paths. It's basically what this comic is about. It centers around the boys having to deal with them choosing different life paths and how their relationship fits into that, and how they go forward with having to deal with these changes. And yeah, it was really, really good. I enjoyed it. I love how the Netflix TV show really kept to the comics, because as I was reading it, I was like, oh my god, what happened in this episode, and that happened in this one, and it was just really fun to just like kind of make a connection between the two. Other than that, I completed the bingo board officially. I've done all the challenges on the bingo board, and the only thing that I have left to do is the 24 or 48 hour challenge when it comes to reading for 24 hours or 48. And I think I might start that tomorrow. Yeah, I think I might start that tomorrow and go into the weekend and see how that works out for me. I would start today, but I'm really tired, y'all. I had a doctor's appointment today to get a refill on my diabetic medication, and that's what you're seeing here. This is a Dexcon. Yeah, there's a Dexcon. And that basically, if y'all know what a Dexcon is basically a device that keeps track of my blood sugar and tells me if it's going high or low, and depending on what the numbers are, I have to take medication to kind of control that. And yeah, I had an appointment just to get a refill on that. And exhausting today, so I just literally have been in bed under the AC and just scrolling through TikTok all day today. I have not had the urge to read anything else after I finish Heartstoppers, to be honest. And that honestly has been the vibe, y'all. This whole year has been me getting into the worst reading slumps that I ever been in since I started my Booktube channel. And yes, I only have a couple of videos on this channel, but a while ago, before I restarted my channel, I was doing Booktube consistently, and I was reading a lot, and I would get into reading slumps occasionally and then get right back out of them, and it would take a long time for me to fall into another one. But this year, y'all, it's just crazy. Like, I've been falling into reading slumps every 5 minutes. Like, I'll get super excited 1 month to read books. I'll read like 7 books, and then the next month comes around and I don't want to read anything because I'm feeling burnt out. And that's been an ongoing cycle this whole year. It's been an ongoing thing this whole year, y'all. And yeah. And I really don't know why that is. It's just been a year. I haven't been putting pressure on myself to read a lot. I think last year I set a goal of reading like 50 books, and I surpassed that. I read like 65, which was like a big accomplishment for me. And yeah, so I just set the goal for 25 books this year, and I'm not sure if I'm not even sure if I've even made it yet. I was keeping track in my reading journal, but because we were doing construction on the attic and everything is chaotic, I do not know where my reading journal is at this moment. So I don't know how many books I can't go back and check how many books I have read so far this year, which sucks. But yeah. Anyway, I'm ranting. Anyway, I'm gonna let y'all go for now, and I will check back in tomorrow, and we'll see what we will read for the 24-hour challenge of this video. All right. I was talking earlier about the Dexcon. This is how it looks for anyone that is curious. Alright, hey y'all. So it's on Saturday. I was going to try and read this weekend for 24 or 48 hours. That's not gonna go. That's not gonna go as planned at all. Every time I try and pick up a book, I can't even get through a book. It's just really not. I'm not in the headspace to read anything at the moment. And I thought I could kind of force myself into reading, and it's just making it worse. So I'm just going to end this vlog here. I know it's short. I apologize for that, but I'd rather put something up than just scrap another video because it didn't go as planned. I tend to do that a lot. Like, if my video doesn't go exactly as planned, I'll end up scrapping it. And I'm trying not to do that anymore. I'm going to put up content even though it didn't turn out perfect. But yeah, I'm just not in the headspace to read anything. I thought I could force myself into reading. I thought I could force myself out of the reading something I'm in, and I cannot. So I'm just gonna end this vlog here, and we will try again next week and see how it goes. But I am really proud of myself that I got to do all the activities on the bingo board. Aside from the reading for 24 or 48 hour challenge part of it. And I'll try it again. I'll probably try it again next week and see how it goes. Okay, so before I go, I have a question. Would y'all want to see other content on this channel besides books? Me showing my plants or like DVD hauls? Because those are also other things that I'm into as well. If you want to see that sort of content, let me know in the comments down below, and I will be sure to incorporate it either in my reading vlogs or make separate vlogs on that type of content if y'all would want to watch. Alright, I will let y'all go for now. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see y'all in the next video. If you want to let me know you were here, leave down a butterfly emoji if you want to let me know you were here. Alright, bye.